Very good afternoon, dear viewers, and welcome to this second final in the AL-MUZAINI Kuwait Friday Cricket League Season 9. It's going to be the Black CC taking on TCR 11, and we are at the Yuva Ultimate Grounds in Ardiya. Watching this live streaming on BENCREATIONS along with me, Jayson. Captains Black CC for the Black CC Siddiq and TCR 11 are Rakesh, and the umpires Sunil MFC and Jamsher RCC. So they have the short versions of their names. And the news from the center earlier was that you've seen Black Seas here won the toss and elected to bat again. The right decision straight away after winning the toss, electing to bat. It's always important that you put the scoreboard and then try to defend the total. We saw that in the match against the UA Ultimate 11 who took on Royal Star Kuwait earlier in the day in the AL-MUZAINI KFCL Season 9 Grand Final 1. We're all set and ready, just having the final checks. The umpires are there, everyone's there, the fielders taking their positions, the bowlers getting ready. Rashid Ibrahim is going to be the first batter to come out together with Ranjit Ravindran. So Black CC and TCR have come into this finals beating Flyers batting first. They scored 131 in the 16 overs. And in reply, the Flyers fell short by 10 runs for the TCR on that big stage. Everyone's performance was crucial, but Chandramati, 45 of 26, 2 fours and 4 mighty sixes empowered the TCR to get to that total. Today we expect also TCR to play well, and for the Black CC, they've come into this match again in the finals, beating their nemesis. For that, the team and coming back, Black CC won it against Black Horse. It was an all-black match. Black CC, Black Horse, good names. And batting first, they scored 147 in 10 overs. And everyone chipped in with some performance, but Naufal Nazir was the outstanding one among all of them, 38 of 24. And lower down the order, we had Mohammad Sohail, 35 of 20, which got them to the total of 147, and in the end, they also managed to defend it. The pick of the bowlers for them, Mohammad Sohail, with those 2 wickets. And it is going to be the key here, who is going to step up today on this big stage. The batters are ready, so is the bowler. Munir Abu is going to be the bowler to open the proceedings for TCR. Rashid Ibrahim and Ranjit Ravindran are going to be the 2 batters for Black CC. So we'll be up and going in a couple of minutes from here on. This is surely going to be an entertaining innings. What happened in the previous match, we got the result on the final delivery. 3 runs to get on the final ball. They had to run 2, but they only managed to get a run. And in the end, UA Ultimate 11 won that match by 1 run. So it was a nail-biting finish. And here we have a ball number 1 from Munir Abu. On his pads. And there it went straight down the ground. So first runs on the board. Munir Abu. Can he produce a spell that everyone is looking out for? So Rashid is off the mark straight away with that run. It's all up to Ranjit. He too is off the mark straight away. So 2 and 2. And this is going to be crucial. The first overs are very, very important. The first few overs, especially in the beginning, they have to get a good start early on. This is played on the onside. This is a massive shot. Has it gone all the way? Looks like it has. A beautiful shot on the onside, and this is what Black CC were hoping to get and looking to get. What a great shot that is. So first runs and coming in the form of sixes is very, very crucial. So where are they going to target here? We definitely want to see more of the sixes coming in. Rashid Ibrahim, 7 of 2. Look at his stance. He's all set and ready to get the ball in his arc. That's full outside off. This is where. And there's a missed field, allowing them to go for that additional run. Munir Abu will not be happy with that effort. They got to prevent those extras. This is a final, and anything can. Each and every run can be costly. We saw that in the final number 1 in the morning. Again, couldn't get his body behind the ball, allowing for additional runs. So far, both these batters have not wasted any delivery. They always got a run or a 6. And it's turning out to be a very good over for the Black CC. And that's the first dot. It had to come. So this is the end of over number 1, and Black CC are 10 for no loss. So the first was gone for 10. Munir Abu was gone for the mighty 6. Rashid Ibrahim to do it for them. He's asking for a wide. The batter not given. Marzouk Izhan is the new bowler. He's the odd man out among all of them. For the TCR, everyone is in the yellow jersey. He alone is wearing a reddish jersey. Maybe a standard performer for their team. That's why he's interested to get to wear that important jersey. But this has gone on the offside. This is going, but not so far. The fielder scrambled quickly to get behind the ball. There's no power behind that shot, and this is where the bowler Marzouk Izhan would like the batters to hit on the offside, make them play on the offside. You can see the stance that they have. They just want to play it near the mid wicket or the square leg region. Straight back towards the bowler. This has been a good one so far. So far, so good from Marzouk. Again, he Came across the off stump, tried to create the angle, and eventually he'll get a run. And this is where the tennis ball cricket is all about. They will shuffle across the off stump and try to hit more on the square leg region. But those are mid wicket, long on. These are the areas they look to target. But if a bowler is smart enough to make them play on the offside, then this is where you will get these misses, couple of miss hits. Nonetheless, it's the end of over number 2 and Black CC at 12 for no loss. A good comeback in this over, just 2 runs conceded by Marzouk Hizan. And his captain Rakesh will be mighty pleased with that effort. So coming back, dear viewers, with the short break we saw a beautiful boundary being scored on the onside. The fielder out there at deep backward square leg, letting that one go on the onside. So a misfield costing them that run. Then that to 4 important runs. And this is where Black CC will take the advantage. And TCR, they got to be careful. They cannot let these misfields cost them dearly. This is a final, not a league stage. But for now, it's going to be Rashid straight back. Though bowlers there. The ball is running away towards the fence. They're getting those runs up and over. Muni Rabu has been dismantled. And this time Ranjit was there behind the ball. And he just got straight back the bowler's head. So runs are coming. They're targeting Munir. They like his pace. They like that he's not bowling those good lengths which can trouble them. That's better. This is clever. He's got to replicate those deliveries, similar ones, Munir Abu. Try to bowl it full. Or even a half volley, but again outside off. That's what Muni should be looking to do often. It's the end of over number 3 and Black CC are 21 for no loss. So looking back at how the things have progressed, the second one only 2 runs, but again this over has gone for plenty. 2 boundaries in this over with the runs, 9 runs coming of it. And the Black CC 21 in 3 overs. It's very hot and humid out there, dear viewers. Yes, we have some hint of wind to assist us. But to be honest, it's 40 degrees out. The way they are playing in the hot sun, the commitment is spot on from both of them. And everyone out there who's come up to support these players, it's spot on with the way things have progressed. They have not let the weather affect this grand final. And as we speak, that's Marzouk Izan, who will continue. He bowled a splendid first over. And this is where Munir Abu should learn. He bowled two good deliveries. And he needs to watch how Marzouk Izan is making the batters guessing. Again, a wild swing outside off. Both the batters having a chat. They need to counter attack the bowling of Marzouk Izan. They played a quiet over, just 2 runs. The first over, the second over, which was Marzouk's first over, and this over as well. So far, it's not gone for any run. 2 dot deliveries. Just guided it, want to play it away from the backward point field. I would only get a 1, and this is important. At least get a run a ball. If they're not able to get a boundary, then scramble for that easy ones. That's flicked on the onside, but there's protection in the form of fielder who will not be able to reach it. So that's a boundary, and the first one against Marzouk Izan. A good shot from Ranjit Ravindran. And this is where it's important. Was a poor delivery to the batter. He was on the legs. All he had to do was flick it down in the deep. There was only a fielder who's more towards in between the deep mid wicket and deep square leg position. They've now placed him at deep square leg. The deep mid. Outside off, getting an edge to it. Again, misfield should have been stopped. The batters were in 2 minds whether to go for that run or no, but eventually they steal in that run. And the keeper is animated and frustrated as well. Yes, rightly so. This is a final, and they got to make sure that they do not have those silly mistakes. He's come back well. Marzouk, after going for that boundary, he's bowled 3 good deliveries to finish off his spell. Over number 4, and Black Seas here 27 for no loss. The players heading in a circle to discuss what needs to be the strategy. There's drinks break as well. A lot of drinks will come up. They need to be hydrated, both these players. We too will take a short drinks break and come back again. So we are back with a short drinks break, and it's always important to be hydrated, just like everyone is. They're having a bottle, they're throwing bottles with each other, towards each other, making sure that each and every fielder stays hydrated. And this toss is very important for the Black CC because they will eventually have the players of TCR feel a bit tired, especially the opening batters. A lot of running to do in this weather. So Munir Abu will continue. He's bowled expensive spells, 19 runs in his 2 overs. But his captain Rakesh still believes that he can get a wicket. Or is he out of options? That's why he's stuck. He's been stuck to Munir Abu. The score is 21 for no loss after 4 overs. 4.1 overs. Again, that's a good shot. Is it gone all the way? Looks like it has. The moment it left his bat, it was up and over. The umpire has given it as a stake, the square leg umpire, but there's still the confirmation awaited from the main umpire. And he's happy to give away that ball for a mighty 6. What a shot that was. It was in the air. Once again, as I said, that Munir is giving away those loose deliveries on offer to these batters who are just waiting to pounce on it. He needs to go back, draw some sense within himself. And try that he can at least bowl those good ones where he can stop the Black CC batters. We have plenty of support in the live chat. You see everyone is supporting Black CC. That's an effort worthy to stop it in the final. Look at the commitment on that one. Certainly saved a couple of runs, even a boundary. If it had all the power, but what an effort. And if you go back, dear viewers, in the live chat column, you'll see everyone, all the support. Shamna Abdul is supporting Hussain. All the best wishes for him. One. So if you have any favorite team, yes, please support them in the live chat. It's good to see everyone watching this live. And so far so good for the Black CC. They have had a good start without losing a wicket, and this is what you will always want to see, especially in the final. The opposition TCR looks to be under pressure. That's well bowled. That's well bowled. He shuffled way across. He ducked in right in the zone. Munir Abu. Another expensive over coming. 10 runs so far of it, with one more delivery to go by. That's a dot delivery not given. The batter was surprised, but not so much to the likes of the umpire. It's the end of 5 overs, and Black CC are 37 for no loss. So it's been a great start. The projected score tells us that they can get to 118, but what we know is once they have a partnership set in, they will go all out against the bowlers of TCR, and easily the projected score of 118 can reach to 130 or 140. The current run rate 7.4. So we're all set to start another over. Over number 6. Anup is the new bowler, and we're bowling to Ranjit. He'll only get a 1, Ranjit. So far both these batters are going good. Rashid Ibrahim has been phenomenal. Rashid Ibrahim 24 of 17, Ranjit 14 of 14. Playing runner ball, but is instrumental in holding the fort at the non-striker's end. And he's now on strike. The earlier shot was played by Rashid. Going for that switch hit, it would have been an LBW. Then he was gone. That was pitched straight, and this is where Anup is smart. He will not give those ones. The length is crucial. If they can manage to contain the length, then it's good. That surprised even Ranjit. With the ball took some turn at the last moment. And so far it's a very good over. And he gives in that wide. That was not required. The extras are always a concern. Too many extras. We saw that in the first match as well, the first final. The Yuva Ultimate 11 versus Royal Star Kuwait. Over here as well. Extras, that's the first extra maybe from Anup. He'll have to make sure he's more disciplined going forward. So you have 2 more deliveries to go. Will this call be another wide? Yes, that's called another wide. So additional runs coming in. Two additional runs. And they scramble for that one. Unable to get a boundary in this over against Anup. He has the pace, sure. But what's so good about him is that he's not giving that length away to both these batters, Rashid and Ranjit. Bowls are wide again. Anup, you got to be careful. This is a final. The extras will come and haunt you. Been asked to stop. Maybe there's some correction in the scoring. It's showing the end of 6 overs, but we're not at the end of 6 overs. There's still some wide deliveries, a couple of balls to go. But if you look back at how things have progressed for the Black CC, they'll be happy if they look back during the toss. If the captain would have been asked, "Are you happy?" would have said yes, for sure. In the leading air, wanted to flick it on the onside. It's going to be the end of over number 6. So 6 overs have gone by. 10 more overs remaining for the Black CC to make a mark here against the TCR. Marzouk will continue. He's been given the ball. And there's drinks coming in for the batters. Rightly, they need those drinks. They need to be energized. They have to play a long innings. They're set. They've assessed the conditions. It's not easy for any new batter to come and play those big hitting shots or try to get himself in. So 43 for no loss is what the score reads after 6 overs. 7.2 is what the current run rate is. Projected score still hovering around 115. It's less than 120. But this can change as we will move further in this match. Did he get an outside edge? He's walking straight away. The spirit is there. The game of cricket teaches you that the moment he got an outside edge, he walked straight away without waiting even for the umpire's decision. And that's the first wicket down for the Black CC. And Marzouk Izan finally gets what he deserved for. He had bowled exceptionally well, 8 runs in his 2 overs, and then he comes, the very first delivery, picks out Rashid Ibrahim, who was looking dangerous, 25 of 18, with a 4 and 2 mighty sixes. And this will at least put a dent to the scoring run rate for the Black CC. So Imran Khan is going to be the new batter out there for Black CC, and he together with Ranjit will have to make sure that the scoreboard keeps going, and not just going, it goes at a fast pace. Imran Khan, for him there's a long off in position, there's no one out there in the deep on the offside, all the fielders on the onside, and that's the reason for it. He shuffled across in the very first delivery that he faced and wanted to hammer it on the onside, but this time just guiding it past the short third man field. He goes down the ground straight to the fielder, long on, a chance at the strong striker's end, but that's a good cover up. Long on fielder was super agile, he went instantly, and this is what you like to see. The enthusiasm, the energy out in the field is required. But that's slow delivery, even confused the batter. They're checking the ball. Imran Khan, and what an amazing over so far from Marzouk Izan. He got a prized wicket, but he's not allowed both these batters to get under. Off the back foot, couldn't pierce the gap between the short third man and the backward point region, and he's got to be careful, Marzouk. Off and shot, he's allowing and giving the batter the time to think and place the shot where he wants to. And that is much better. Fuller and outside off is always better than going short outside off. Nonetheless, it's going to be the end of over number 7 for the Black CC. It looks like the wicket of Rashid has halted things. 45 for 1 is what the situation is for the Black CC. 9 more overs to go by. The projected score now even, coming down further, 103. But 120 rightly will be in the cards. And for that, Ranjit and Imran need to start firing in from this over itself. So 7 overs are done. 45 for 1 is what the score reads. It's been an amazing spell from Marzouk Izan. 3 overs for him, 10 runs with the prize wickets. Shafir Narot is the new bowler. He's replacing Anup. Danged in shot. This one's up in the air. Will anybody come underneath it? Doesn't look like. All the players back in the deep are almost near the boundary line. There's no one standing 3/4 or 3/4. And Imran, this is sensible for him. He knows that Ranjit he's been out there, he's seen the conditions, he's seen the bowlers. So he can bat much better than what Imran Khan will. But for him, he's 2 of 5. Imran Khan. They are appealing for an outside edge. The umpire is not interested. Both the umpires having a discussion was what it is for. So not out is the call. They have reviewed this one straight away. And this is interesting. The batter as well as also. So that's going to be interesting to see what the decision is from the third umpire. They're checking those. They're checking it, slowing it down as much as they can. This is going to be a crucial decision. Ranjit was looking good. And if he's out, then Black CC are definitely under pressure. With Imran Khan not being able to strike. This is going to be a The decision has been made. We are awaiting what the decision is from the third official. It's not out. Not out is what the decision is. Yes, there was plenty of gap between the bat and the ball. Wonder what the keeper had appealed for. So here we move. Ranjit, his wicket would have been crucial for the TCR, but he stays. But does he make them pay for anything? He doesn't look confident, even though he's 17 of 22. And Black CC now feeling the pressure. The scoring run rate has even dropped further. 6.3 is what it is at the moment. And runs have dried up, boundaries have dried up. In a state of bother for the Black CC, the dugout, the spectators are all concerned, and there he plays. There's protection. It will only be a 1. We have 3 sharks out there in the deep on the onside. I'll make that 4. There's 1 at long on, another at cow corner, deep mid wicket and deep square leg. Heavily guarded onside field. Imran goes on the off, but is unable to pierce the extra cover fielder. And with this, we come to the end of over number 8, and Black CC unable to get the scoreboard going in the pace that they would have expected. 48 for 1, scoring at 6 runs an over in the final is not good enough. So if you look back to how things have been given, the review that was taken, yes, for a caught behind for Ranjit. TCR would have expected it to be going in their favour, but the third official, the third umpire, he played the clip as slow as he could, watched it carefully, bit by bit, frame by frame, and he's given it as not out. Eight overs have gone. Black CC 48 for 1. Imran Khan. They are surely and definitely not getting a move on here. And looks like Anup is going to come into the attack. Yes, that's Anup. So 6 runs and over is never good in the finals. But we hope to see some firework coming in. Ranjit has been there for 23 deliveries. Imran Khan has played 6. There's no one in the deep on the offside. They have a third man in position. This is gone. Has it gone long enough? We'll have to wait and see. Yes, it has. That's a 6. This was required. And finally it comes from the bat of Ranjit. It was in the arc. Anup giving the length on offer. And Ranjit said thank you very much to clear it over the cow corner region. And this will help. In 8.1 overs, the very first delivery of this over, going for a mighty 6. Anup is under pressure. The third man there's no long off now. So he definitely got a bowl full. Full toss on offer. This is up in the air. Will not go. Or will not carry as well. But the spin taking it away. We'll wait for the confirmation given as a boundary by the umpire. So the fielder at long on tried to come, but the bounce and the spin giving it a miss. So 10 runs in the 2 deliveries from Anup. A costly affair and a wrong decision, I would say, from Rakesh to get Anup back. Maybe it was good according to his plan. But things are going otherwise for the TCR. This is again a good shot. What a flick that was. You would see all of a sudden that Ranjit has introduced himself in a fashion like never before. That caught behind decision definitely was very, very crucial. It was not given us out. And here Ranjit is making them pay. 16 runs coming in of the first 3 deliveries. All of a sudden the score, which was 48 for 8, has reached up to 64 in 8.3 overs. Everyone in and around Anup to try to put their piece of advice on his ears. They're cheering him up. And Ranjit is looking animated. All of a sudden he goes to 34, 26, 3 4s and 2 mighty 6s. We saw 2 already in this over. Are we going to see another 6? We have 3 more deliveries to go to find it out. And that score could come back. That piece of advice stays. And what a wicket this is. A prize one for Ranjit. Hit a pass for his cameo of 34 27 deliveries. But he's helped Black CC at least to put that firepower. They need to continue with Imran Khan now stepping up on the occasion. But for this situation, Black CC lost the second wicket. 64 is what the score reads. And Anup, what a comeback from him after going for those 16 runs in the first 3 deliveries. It's always the bowlers, they like to get the stumps going for a cartwheel. Here it couldn't go for a cartwheel, but yes, always a bowl is a pleasing scenario. So 2 more deliveries to go by in this over, and Shibu is going to be the new batter out there. He wants to run. Imran Khan could have been risky had he committed to it. This is where the batter Shibu is telling him there was never a run. Wonder why they went for that one run. They wanted to go for the run, but it couldn't. That confused even the batter. Surprised him at the very last moment. So good comeback from Anup after going for those mighty 6s and 4s. A wicket and 2 dot deliveries. It's the end of over number 9, and Black CC has 64 for 2. So 9 overs have gone by. We'll have 7 more overs remaining in this match. And Black CC currently has 64 for 2. The set batters are out in the dugout. Ranjit departed in the previous over. 6 for 6 and then bowled from Anup. So all eyes on Imran Khan and Shibu. It's going to be crucial for Imran Khan now to get the attack on. He gets a full toss. Has he gone long enough? Looks like he has. That was a poor delivery from Shafir Narot, and it required the punishment, and he deserves that. A water hit. It was a dolly for Imran Khan, and he went with that shot easy enough. Shafir Narot bowled the first. The over that he bowled was superb, giving away only 3 runs. But here all of a sudden, he gave a full toss, and he will be feeling the pressure for its 6 runs. With 5 more deliveries to go, all of a sudden the scoring run rate has picked up. Now the projected score moves up to 122. And if, only if, they manage to continue, the Black CC, they are bound to get to more than 130 or a 40. It's going to be very, very crucial. Wanted to guide it away from the third man fielder. The short third man fielder, beg your pardon. Couldn't quite get the bat on it. Again, a good comeback after going for that 6. 2 dot deliveries, full and outside off. Shafi Narod to Imran Khan. He'll only get a 1, Imran. 7 runs so far off this over. 2 more deliveries to go. Black CC 71 for 2. 2 overs. Marzouk is done with 3. Shafi Narod is bowling his second. Oni Rabu has also finished 3 overs for him. Wild swing from Shibu. He's still yet to get off the mark. Deliveries for him. We're going to see the final delivery of over number 10. They scramble for that one easy one in the end. He'll keep strike, Shibu. It's the end of 10 overs and Black CC are 72 for 2. So 10 overs are done for the Black CC. They've so far managed to get 72. And the last 6 overs are going to be crucial. What can they propel themselves to get to at the end of 16 overs? 115 is the projected score, but they will like to get more than that. He's only trying to swing his bat. Shibu is unable to connect. They are asking for a wide. Imran Khan, he has a chance to review. It doesn't go for that one. Again, going outside. They're asking for a wide again. But what is he asking a wide? Imran Khan. Subhash, the new bowler. Subhash Chandramati. Given as a no ball by the umpire, the officiating end. That's a free hit, rightly so. There were some questions asked and the answers have been given, so that's a no ball, which allows the batter Imran Khan to go for it, literally go for it. If he's unable to connect, then he has himself to blame. Advances down the ground, couldn't quite get the connection that he would have wanted to, but he'll only be happy. And there you see the tap on the back. Subhash Chandramati is instrumental in the semi-finals. So far also he's done well, except the no ball that he bowled. Other than that, spot on deliveries. Imran Khan advances down the ground. Has he slapped it up and over? Looks like he has. He got the 6. Imran Khan, you beauty. Second 6 for him in this match. But we'll wait for the confirmation. It's given as a 6. We aren't seeing the main umpire give the decisions. The square leg umpire has been instructing. Just a correction, that was a boundary. Looks like it was just short. But whatever be it, Imran Khan is literally he's going after the bowling attack. And he has to now. 14 of 12 is what his individual score reads. And it's the end of 11 overs for the Black CC. They have 30 more deliveries to go by, and at least if they can manage to get 50 out of it, then they look at a score of 130. $130 in a final is also good, especially when you have to preserve your nerves while you chase, and with a good bowling lineup that Black CC have, they will be able to defend that total. This is just my prediction. We are free to guess and assume whatever we want looking at the performances of these teams in the league stages. Having a quiet drinks break in between. It's also time now for some refreshments coming into the commentary box. We'll be up in action in a couple of moments from here. So Black Sea have to go in the final 5 overs. For them now, Shafir Narot has been asked to come and do the attack. He's going to be 11 runs in his 2 overs. Imran goes down the ground. He had a chance for a moment, Shafir, of his own follow through, but always difficult, especially the ball keeping so low. That's a good shot from Shibu. Is it gone all the way? Yes, the indication is coming in from the square leg fielders. What a shot that was. It was in the arc. The length on offer and the flick shot coming in. More of a flick. It was a pickup shot off the back foot. So Black CC getting a move here. They need those 6s and 4s to come in the next 5 overs. $88 for 2 is what the score is. 4 more deliveries to go by. And Chibu needs to get a move on. 9 of 9. Yes, he got a 6. The inside edge, the ball. Lucky that there was a fielder back behind the keeper. Otherwise, would have raced away towards the fence. This is up in the air. Will it go all the way or will it not? Looks like it does. So Imran Khan gets another 6 in this match. 2 sixes in this over. And Shafir Narot, who bowled a superb over so far, 11 runs in his 2 overs. Previously has gone for 12 with those 2 sixes. So 14 runs so far. And all of a sudden his bowling stat has been spoiled. And the runs are coming, 95 for the loss of 2 wickets. This is the over that they require to get the momentum, and they have picked it up well. The projected now back up 130. So they are looking for those bad deliveries, and the bad ones have come, 2 of them in this over from Shafir Narot. To go down the ground, they want to come back for the second. Imran runs the first one out, but he slips. There's Anup with the throw. He has a good arm. They do not want to take risk against his arm though. And what a sensational over this has been. 15 runs coming off it with a delivery to go. Ball full, wanted to play the helicopter shot, couldn't quite get underneath it. Nonetheless, he'll keep strike. Shibu. It's going to be the end of over number 12. 16 runs have come of this. And Black CC are 97 for. And what an over number 12 it was for the Black CC. Literally they got those runs that they were looking out for. And Subhash with the ball in hand, he gave away 9 runs in his first over. It will be important for him to come back well. Over number 13 in progress. He did not quite get the timing correct, but has he gone the distance? Looks like he has. He was not in the perfect position, but nonetheless that's the first 6 for him in this over. And Shibu, all of a sudden he was looking cool and calm, but those 2 sixes have literally cemented that he is going after the bowling now. The ball is getting older. The bowlers are not having any help from that. Took it on the full down the ground, should only be a 1. Scrambled the first run hard. Yes, that's there. Marzook was a bit slow. He was caught napping, and that is why they ran through. And they're not wasting any dot deliveries, getting 1s and 2s every delivery. They managed to get a 6. That's much better. Again, they run the first one hard. No chance to come back for the second. There's Anup in the mid-wicket region. It's not given as a wide. The umpire is looking. The batter is asking for it. Does he have a chance to go for the review? Is the keeper also having some banter? Funny banter going out. Because Imran Khan wanted the wide. He's 24-17. Shuffles across the uppercut. It's going towards the boundary fence. Marzu giving it a chase. It will beat him in the end. Or would he not? Doesn't look like he's able to get that one. The 3 runs stolen. Could have had a chance. Subhash. Imran Khan would have gone had he collected that one cleanly and not put to the stumps. That's sensational running from Imran Khan. They're giving it all in this finals for the AL-MUZAINI KFCL Season 9 Grand Final 2. The Black Seas are taking on the TCR 11 at the Yuva Ultimate Ground in Ardiya, Kuwait. Live streaming from BENCREATIONS. Midun Matthew has a comment that so far it's good bowling. I would like to disagree with you slightest moment that they have given away the Black Seas now to get under the carpet. Because if you see it, I mean, if you look at the past couple of overs, it has been going, the delivery. And instead of making the play with those fuller deliveries, they've given away lengths. Shafir Narot, 3 overs. Subhash is expensive, 21 of his 2. So we are back. It's going to be Marzook who will bowl the look. This is going to be his last. So Marzook, 3 more overs left in the first innings. Black CC are 109. And that's an appeal to the umpire. Was it even for a distraction? Imran Khan outside off. It is in the gap. The ball is running away towards the fence. So is the fielder. And he'll be able to stop it just in the nick of time. But they'll scramble back for the second. So 2 runs taken from Imran Khan. In stepped up after that wicket of Ranjit. It's 29 of 21. Well supported by Shibu from the other end with 2 sixes. He's on 19 of 14. Should only be a 1. The keeper ran away quickly behind the ball. They don't want to give those 1s and 2s extras, because all the fielders are back in the deep guarding the boundary lines. Full toss, the long off fielder will not be able to come underneath it, but he's also let that one go towards the boundary fence. Should have been at least protected. There was no way he could have reached towards the ball, with the bounce doing the trick at the very last moment. So it's a boundary nonetheless for Shibu. That's what important for the Black CC. Marzouk just having a quick chat with Hussain, who's at long off. Once again, this is much better, but this is long up in the air. Subhash got underneath it, but couldn't quite hold on to it. So he drops this one, and Shibu was given a life. Subhash Chandramati came streaming in from the extra cover region, but couldn't quite get hold on to it. So this has been so good. 117 for the loss of 2 wickets. Final delivery of over number 14, and they're still in that one. The keeper misfield from him. So 14 overs have gone by, and 118 is what the score is for the Black CC. So we are back for the final 2 overs of this first innings. Black 18 is what the score is for them. It's 4:30 p.m. local time in Kuwait. Again a wild swing from Imran Khan, who's surely on 31 of 23. Shafir Narod, the bowler, he's gone for 27 in his 3 overs. 9 runs an over is what the economy is for him. He goes long, up in over, up in the air. All the fielders converging, couldn't quite get underneath it. No one, but they'll get a 1 eventually. Everything's coming, miss hits coming in. Shafi Narot was quite upset with the effort. So there's some injury out there in the middle. We hope that everything for the fielder. The medics will come as soon as possible. So there's some halt to this game. We'll be up with the action. Hopefully the fielder is okay. He looks to be in quite of discomfort. Everyone's also worried around him. And we'll be back as soon as we can. And we are back. The player was given in the rest that he had required. And we'll be starting the match as soon as we can. So we are back. Imran Khan is facing the ball. And again, it's given. This time it's given as a wide. And Imran Khan is in the past couple of overs. All of that was in close contention, but this time it was given and his plea was answered. He goes long. That's bad. Out of the park. What a shot from Imran Khan. A gem of an innings from him. It's empowering the Black CC to post a big total against the TCR. Shafi Narot. He is gone. Literally, he's been taken on a ride today. What a shot that was. Once again, if you look at that replay, it was phenomenal to say the least. The length was so poor from Shafi Narot. And Imran Khan had the perfect answer over the cow corner region. So 127 is what the score is. We have 9 more deliveries remaining before we finish off the first innings. Imran Khan has moved himself up to 39 of 26 with 3 massive sixes and 1 4. He goes again, this time much better, straight back, the long on fielder is there and he will take it. So Imran Khan finally has to go. It was a good shot nonetheless, but it had the height, it didn't have the height and all the elevation. And the long on fielder, cool and calm as always, to take that important catch. So wicket number 3 finally coming in, and Shafir Narod gets his wicket. Imran Khan departs for 39. And would have made the difference in what the scoring would have been eventually. And he's well celebrated, well applauded by his teammates for the brilliant performance in all important finals. And they run in that one run. Yes, they want to come back. Sujit TCR is the new batter, and rightfully so. He had to give the strike to Shibu because he's the better between the two. That's the outside edge. So 2 wickets in this over for Shafir Narot. And both the set batters are gone. Shibu and Imran Khan back in the dugout. And wickets are trembling just at the last moment. It's going to be the end of over number 15. Black Seas here 128 for 3. And we will see the final over of the first innings being bowled. What can they get? How much can the Black Seas? Can they reach to 140? That's really going to be helpful. So Subhash is going to bowl the final over of the first innings. He's gone for 21 in his 2 overs. Very expensive. But he has both the new batters out there. Chance at the striker's end. A good throw. And good presence of mind by the keeper to go immediately for that ball. Has that been given by the square leg umpire? Looks like he has been given. The celebration tells us the story. Was it just a casual celebration for the effort? Yes, that was gone. So immediately a wicket number 5 falling in for the Black CC. Another new batter will come out, so this is not looking good for them, especially in the final over. Given as a wide, yes, that is an extra. $130 is what the score reads. this one well. This is gone. This is going hard. What a shot that is. They require this one, the Black CC. It was bowled it over. Or in the gap between cow corner and long on. He stepped across on the offside, created the angle, and he went sweetly for that. These are crucial runs for the Black CC. This will make a difference between winning and losing. We saw the first final being won only with a run. So every run from here is crucial. And every run that the TCR can restrict is going to be important for them. So 136 is what the score reads, and Sudesh Raut with that beautiful shot. He faced the very first delivery and he went long and hard on that occasion. Four more deliveries left. Full toss up. This is up. Couldn't get it. It was up for grabs any which ways. The chance of the non-strikers there not given. He was safely home. .140. Can they get another boundary or a 6? Mohammad Suhail. He goes this time. This is long up. Is it clear the field? Looks like it has. One other 6. Subhash being expensive. Very expensive indeed. They've passed the 140 run mark. And the chase for the TCR is not going to be easy at all. 143 with 2 more deliveries remaining. Mohammad Suhail on strike. Another wide. 144. Ye dil mange more. Can they get to 150? Subhash will be lamenting, or more than him, Rakesh will be lamenting his decision to let Subhash bowl the final over. 16 runs given already. Flicked to straight to Anup. So we'll see the final delivery. What can we get? 144, 145 is what the score will read. Wanted to go for the swing. They run in the 1 run. That should be out at the non-striker's end. That's given. So 145 is what the scoreboard will read after the end of 16 overs. And what a performance this has been by the mighty batters. First, a good decision straight up to put runs on the board and have TCR chase it under pressure. We'll have a look at the scorecard. Opening first, Rashid Ibrahim and Ranjit Ravindran stitched 25 of 19. Ranjit was 34 of 27 with 3 fours and 2 mighty sixes. Imran Khan then stepped up 39 of 27, 1-4 with 3 massive sixes. 2 sixes. The top 4 have given them the runs that they required. And in the end, it was Sudesh Raut and Mohammad Suhail with some lusty blows for those sixes, empowering Black CC to get to 145. In the bowling, Munir Abu, 29 runs without a wicket in his 3. Marzouk Izan, he's been the pick of the bowlers, 1 wicket, only 19 runs off his 4. Anup was very expensive, 22 off his 2 overs. Shafi Narot, another expensive. And Subhash, the most expensive one, 12.7 economy, 38 runs off his 3 overs. So courtesy the 7 extras, Black CC have got 145 on the board. We head now into a short break, and when we come back, we will see the live action where we see TCR trying to get 146 on the board. So welcome back to all our viewers who are watching this run chase now between the TCR and Black CC. What a performance it has been so far from the Black CC, batting, winning the toss and electing to bat first. 145 on the board, and TCR have a mountain of a task in hand if they have to chase down that target. It is not going to be easy. Things don't look as easy as it looks, but they will have to do something. It will all depend on how the openers give them the performance, the start that they require. Mind you, for the Black CC, it was Ranjit and Rashid who had done what it was required. And for the TCR, it's Abdul Rahim and Sadiq. TCR or Sadiq, Abdul Rahman and Sadiq. Yeah, the confirmation, Abdul Rahman and Sadiq, the two batters out there for TCR. Yet to see who's going to be the bowler. Some discussions, they're setting the field in the correct positions, which they have to. Required run rate 9 runs an over. It's not so easy in the finals to chase down, scoring 9 runs every over. But they will have to do it. TCR have to win the grand final number 2 for the season 9 of KFCL Kuwait Friday Cricket League, which is powered by AL-MUZAINI. The umpires having some checks. They have some disturbances out there. The cars blocking the view. Sohail is going to open the attack. 9 runs and over required. Abdul Rahman and Sadiq. That's up in the air for a brief moment. Just a chip hitting the outside edge of the bat. More than the top edge. Wanted to flick it on the onside. There's no one back. The first dot, Abdul. Black CC so far we feel that they have a good solid total to defend, and scrambles for that 1 run, which is what is required. 1s and 2s are going to play a part for the TCR because the score is literally very, very big, and especially in the semi-finals they were good, the TCR, but they'll have to be better in the finals. And as viewers and the commentators, we always like to see 4s and 6s being scored, whether it's T10 cricket, whether it's 16 over cricket, tennis ball, 20 over cricket. 4s and 6s give us the delight. And they've set the fielders at the right position, the Black CC. Kudos to the captain, Siddiq. And with every dot delivery, the required run rate will keep on climbing. Yes, Black CC also had a slow start, and they picked up the scoring run rate after the 8th over. When you come to chase, you cannot expect that you will go slow and then you will go all of a sudden in the remaining overs, because this is where the pressure keeps on building and you tend to get under pressure and give away your wickets. It's the outside edge. They're asking for the appeal to not be given by the umpires. He says it's the end of over number 1. And the score is 2 for no loss for the TCR. A good over from Mohammad Suhail. It was in the right lens, right lines, which did not allow the batters Abdul and Sadiq to get anything on purchase. They'll have to continue from both the ends. Mohammad Suhail. Bowler good over. This one split on the onside. There's no one back in the deep. This is going. Has it gone long enough? We'll wait and see. Looks like it has. That's a good shot. The confirmation is still awaited, but in my opinion, that surely definitely should be called a 6. Siddiq Ali is going to be the new bowler. And he comes in and bowls that one to Sadiq, who plays this purely on the onside. A good Sadiq is 7 or 4 with that mighty 6. So we have the ball in hand now, and there's definitely going to be some discussion happening for Siddiq Ali, who's hammered for a very first ball, going for that 6. Mohammad should have built the pressure, and the captain for Black CC, Siddiq, he's been put under pressure straight away. Changing the field, who will be going straight towards the deep backward square leg. Trying to place a man-made shot. It's lucky that he didn't get any bat to it, otherwise it would have been the first wicket. The captain, Siddiq, has a responsibility on his shoulders to bowl the economic spell. Couldn't quite be collected cleanly even by the keeper. Going, they still in that run nonetheless. So the current run rate is 6 runs and over. The required is 9.4. This is going to be an interesting run chase for the TCR. 138 is what is required in 14.4 overs. 137 revised in 14.3. So required 9.4. If they don't manage to get to that total every over, then it will slightly keep getting higher, the required run rate. Once it crosses 11, 12, then it becomes very difficult to keep scoring. 11 and 12 every over, that's going to be challenging. Banged and shot, he went for that pull shot. Has it gone long? Yes, it has. Another 6 in this over, and the captain Siddiq has been put really under pressure. He's given away 13 runs in his 5 deliveries. And Abdul Rahman this time, he went for that shot. And he nailed it perfectly in the end. So the bat has called for a review for an additional bouncer. There's already one in the over. So they're asking for a no ball. We'll wait and see how things goes for the third official. The decision looks like it has been made very soon. We'll get to know. The third umpire just had a look at the TV screens on BENCREATIONS. That's a no ball. So second beamer. And it's going to be a free hit. A good decision by the batter to go for that review. And he'll have runs now for the TCR. This is what they were looking for. Some support, some momentum. And they've got that in this over. He just swung his bat outside edge. The ball will not go towards the fence, but he'll only get a 1. Both these batters look determined as ever, Abdul Rahman and Sadiq. They want to win this match. Not just them, even Black CC want to win this match. Cheeky shot, there's protection in the deep. It'll only be a 1. So 129 runs. And with the required run rate now coming below 9, courtesy those 2 sixes. Otherwise, it was really up and over. So TCR are 18 for after 2 overs. And that over from Siddiq literally helped them to get to that total. Otherwise, there were only 2 in the first. Mohammad Suhail bowled a magnificent over. And the word is very important, the very first one. Put it on the onside, there's protection. It will only be a 1. So Mohammad Suhail, he bowled a magnificent spell. As I said, the first over went only for 2. This over also, if you can restrict it for less than 2 runs, this is going to be good. This is going straight back towards the boundary fence. Well done by the fielder. What an effort. He literally saved a boundary. And what an effort that is. Everyone's applauding the effort. It deserves all the praise. The captain is very happy. So is everyone out there. The only person who's upset is the batter who played that shot. Even as a wide. Black CC will have to prevent these extras. We saw that TCR. And again. And this is where Mohammad Sohail is so good. If you see and if you analyze, he's not giving the lengths. He's bowling it full. Yeah, there you'll see he's keeping it full straight under the batter's arc. And with the pace that he has, it's not easy to whack him. The previous delivery was straight onto the pads or into the legs. Again, it's been a very, very good over so far. Just 3 runs from it. It beat the outside edge. What a good delivery that was from Mohammad Sohail. He's literally been the key bowler. And the captain will have to use him smartly. His overs are going to be crucial. He would for sure bowl the 3rd over. That's poor, slow delivery. Whacked it on the onside, given as a no ball as well. So they've asked for a referral or what? They've asked for a score. What was the indication from the batter? Wonder what he was asking for. It's given as a no ball. So free hit will be. And then questions asked. Mohammad Sohail has given that no ball. It went for a 6, no doubt. An additional delivery. The free hit. Searching for that ball because the way he hit that one definitely wouldn't want. We have to send additional Rahman. And once we're able to find the ball, we'll be up in action once again to complete the over number 3. So retrieve the ball and we are continuing the action. The run chase from TCR is on. And only be a 1 this time. To be The free hit doesn't get anything for the TCR. It's the end of over number 3. They're 30 for no loss. So what's good about them is they're scoring 10 runs and over. So they are staying on par as what is required. Now the required run rate is less than 9. So slowly and steadily they are getting. And the over from Siddiq Ali literally helped them 16 runs in his first over. Looks like he will continue. So Siddiq Ali will continue and he bowls the first one as a wide. So he will continue what he's done in the previous over. Bowl those extras. Give the opportunity to the batters. He's bowling right arm round the wicket, trying to curtail the angle, bowling it away from the batter, enforcing the outside edge or even a top edge. So the batters will have to play away from the line of the ball if they have to score on the onside. And that's smart work done. Right arm round the angle is working for him. If he can contain those wides, then this is definitely going to help him. Not just him, it's going to help even the Black CC. Because they have to push the required run rate up. And the only way to do that is to contain those runs. The throw always either should be on one bounce, or it should be direct at the stump. The throw that was there to the keeper was on awkward bounce, and he lucky that he got his hand to it. Otherwise, they would have resulted in additional runs. This is good from Siddiq Ali. A good comeback from him in this over. He's not given away too many runs, just 2 runs so far. And he still has 2 more deliveries to nail. He does well once again. The right arm round the wicket. The angle is helping. The batters Sadiq and Abdul Rahman have been contained. Abdul Rahman though 17 of 13. Sadiq 11 of 12. Places in the gap. The ball is running away towards the French. Eventually they will get the boundary in the end. So good over from Sadiq, spoiled with that boundary. It's the end of over number 4 and the score is 36 for no loss. We are back. After that over from Sadiq, there was some sort of hope, I will say, for the Black CC to push the scoring run rate, but that 4 eventually then doing the trick. Again, that is better. Cherukar is the new bowler out there. And this is the finals, dear viewers. We are watching it live on Ben Creations. Again, play in the miss, so 2 dot balls in a row. This is good in terms of what the Black CC want. Will it be good enough for the TCR? Again, that's the top edge. Should be taken, but for... Will this be given as a bouncer for the over? That's going to be called a wide, rightly so. The wide coming in. They need to prevent those wides. So Haris Cherukar, 3 deliveries for him, and that's wide number 2. So 2 back-to-back wides from Haris. This is up. Will this be taken? Fielder is there, and that's a good catch, and it's the first wicket down for the TCR. An important catch under pressure, nailed it perfectly. And the bowling change work, Haris Cherukar has done the trick for his team. They were searching for that wicket and they get it eventually in the end. So Abdul Rahim Mohammed, Rahman Mohammed, and he 17 deliveries, run a ball innings with 2 sixes. And a good catch in the deep from Sudesh. The new bowler Rakesh is going to come into the crease. And that's a good follow-up delivery by Haris. He's bowled well. This is what his captain will be very happy with, that effort. They don't want to make things look so easy for the TCR. And And what an over this has been. Sensational one indeed. Brings us to the end of over number 5. TCR a fifth, 38 for 1. 108 runs required in the next 11 overs. So the required run rate now inching up towards 10 runs every over. And definitely not. But we are hopeful for an exciting run chase. And that's all that we need, to have a good run chase on the board. So there's drinks on the field. And TCR versus Black CC. What a match this is turning out to be. It's 5 time. 5 overs have gone by. We are in over number 6. That's played well. Good length. Surjit is going to be the new bowler for the Black CC. What is going to be in store for Sadiq, who's on strike? He plays this one on the onside. It's in the gap. Moreover, that's for a 6. What a shot it had been. It was in the slot for him to fire. He swept that ball and he swept it well, Sadiq. Again, they wouldn't want to give away those loose deliveries. They have to prevent those 6s and 4s. The required run rate 9.6. And all the pressure that was built from the other end from Haris Cherukad has now been released for a brief moment. And Sadiq holds the key for TCR. If they manage to get his wicket, then things will be looking a bit difficult. There we have a brief resumption. So 2 deliveries in this over. So far 6 runs. And that's a good call. Wouldn't have been a run. The current run rate 8.3. The required run rate 9.6. This match will surely go till the last wire. 10 more overs to go after this. They run the first one hard. Again a miscued shot. The fielder will there. He will collect it. A woody knock that he's prevented that one. And it's raced away towards the boundary fence. What a good shot. And this has been a good over for the TCR. And Surjit has gone with one more delivery remaining. Things look good for the TCR here. 49 for 1 after 5.5 overs. Change their short fine leg, now move to short third man. But that's a better line, straight full, outside off. So 97 required in the next 10 overs. So they require 109.7. To play that shot, the paddle scoop or the pallu scoop, whatever you would like to call it. Those shots look good but very difficult to execute. So Haris Cherukad, he will continue. He gave he bowled a good spell, 2 runs in the first over, and with a wicket as well. But this is racing away towards the fence, smartly done by the player Rakesh. He gets the boundary finally to open his account. He's 4 of 4. He's 8 of 5, beg your pardon. Sadiq on 23 of 18, Rakesh on 8 of 5. This one's up in the air. Will any fielder come underneath it? Doesn't look like. Falling short. But in the end, it will only be a 1. So far, 6 deliveries to go. No, 2 more deliveries to go. Whatever be it, it's TCR who are giving it a good chase. They're trying to be on par with what is required, managing to get a 4 or a 6. This played good on the offside, is in. Courtesy with the assistance of some overgrown grass out there in the field. The ball, once it's on the ground, doesn't race away towards the boundary, rightly so, because of the weeds that we have all around. So it's not going to be easy to score a boundary with any drives. That's you'll see it's only purely the bottom man in the picture on that previous shot. Looks like of over number 7, or 1 more delivery to go by. And this has been good. 8 runs coming off it. They need 1 more to be on par with what's there, or even 2 more can help the cause. I wanted to go for the single. That could be gone if the keeper would have collected that one cleanly. He did not have the ball in his hand, but he dislodged the stumps. So he is safe. And a good call from Rakesh at the non-strike is for 1. So 89 runs required in the next 9 overs. 9.9 is what the required run rate is. Looks like Surjit will continue from the other end. Imran Khan. And this is where the run chase gets 10 runs every over. That's the pure logic. You get a 4, but you have to run in the other runs, or get a 6 and get a 4, and just try to get those 1s and 2s if you can. But running between the wickets is crucial. And if you have such deliveries bowled, then it makes the task all the more difficult. He smacked that one on the onside. This is going long enough for it to be given as a beautiful 6. What a shot that was. Well commended by the fielders as well. But the line, only the line was incorrect. Could have been better. From Shibu. Nevertheless, TCR would take it. They need the runs coming in. 7 runs of the over with 3 more deliveries to go by. This will help the cause to be on par with what's required. 3 more in the next 3. They ask for 3, they'll get a 6. That's a pure shot. What a beautiful shot that was. The replay will tell you why. He's such a good batter, Sadiq. And he's turning things around for the TCR. Black CC are sweating under the sun. He's got 36 in 23 deliveries, 1 4 and 4 mighty 6s. A gem of an innings from him. If he can continue and empower the team for the victory, he will be celebrated right throughout the year. Still the required run rate, 9 runs and over. They've got 13 runs in this over itself. 2 more deliveries remaining. So 2 more overs to go. 2 more deliveries to go in this over. Dangerous. Again goes on the onside. It's not been called as a wide. Just hit his legs. He'll have to anyhow finish this over, Shibu. He'll be anxious to bowl that delivery, the final one in, because Sadiq is trying to sweep and slog sweep hard. He's guiding it towards the short third man. It will not be a run. It's the end of over number 8. And TCR are 70 for 1. So 70.3 every 9.5 every over from here on. The 2 6s in the previous over definitely helped the cause. And if they can manage to get or keep getting 6 every over in the next 8 overs, then TCR looking at a win over the Black CC. It's still a long way to go. We'll have to wait and find out how things turn out to be. And in the moment the match, Black CC can do the trick. Couple of good overs for TCR can help their cause as well. So over number 9, And you straight away get a single here, Rakesh. And rightly so, he would like to give the strike to his fellow colleague Sadiq, who looked so good. With courtesy the one boundary and 4 sixes. And there he is. He got 2 sixes in the previous over. He went outside off. He went deep in the crease. But a little assistance from the bowler. Ball bowled. Again he goes deep inside the crease. This time the ball staying inside the trim line. The idea from Siddiq against the outside edge of the bat. That's well, could have been stopped or should have. Siddiq, the captain, is not so happy with that effort from both of his fielders, and eventually this will get a boundary and add the score for the tally of TCR and also the tally of Siddiq. It was on 40 of 27. He's been the difference between both the sides today. 3 more deliveries remaining before we finish off over number 9. They've pushed back the short third man to third man. But that bounce even surprised the bowler. The keeper as well. Luckily got a hand to it. So 2 more deliveries remaining. Goes back deep. The slower delivery this time surprised him. It's going to be the end of over number 9 for the TCR. The 76 for 1. So 9 overs have gone by for the TCR. They managed to get 76 on the board. And that could have been a chance. What's happening there? Comedy of errors. The backup came in late. The throw even worse. The keeper not able to collect it. And the ball was lucky to not go towards the fence. An awkward throw, an awkward bounce. Everything's happening. But for TCR, it's runs. As long as they manage to get those runs, they will be happy, however it comes. We will have some drinks coming in. End of 9 overs, 78 for 1 is what the score reads. 68 required in the next 7 overs. 9.7 is the required run rate. The players hurdling. Maybe they're discussing how to progress in the remaining 7 overs, because so far Black CC were doing so well. They've let things slide away from them. Sadiq is looking dangerous, 42 of 30 with 2 fours and 4 massive sixes. Rakesh on the other hand is just scoring run a ball. 12 of 9 with 2 fours, but he's holding the fort from the non-striker's end, not seeping away, not getting the pressure on Sadiq. So 7 more overs remaining. The sun is setting in, but before that we got to finish the 7 overs. It's 5:45 local time. The Black CC, maybe they're wasting the time, but the sunset usually is around 6:30, so we still have time. "68 and 7, and that's a soft dismissal. Immediately the change in bowling helps. The captain himself, Siddiq, comes into the attack, right arm round the wicket, and he takes that important wicket of Rakesh. So he's gone 12 for 9. He's holding the fort from one end, but no more can he do that. So now the equation moving up to 10 runs required every over. Siddiq to Rakesh, out caught by the keeper. Rashid was phenomenal with the gloves, apart from some awkward throws coming to him. He'll have to be much better in the next 6 overs as well if he has to get his team home, or help to get his team home. Siddiq Ali 22. But what he's done is come back in that last over. Again, play and a miss. The angle is helping his cause. Around the wicket to try to curtail that angle. He's trying to bowl outside off as much as he can. But he bowls it way too outside off. That's given as a wide outside the trim line. There's never a 2 on the occasion, but eventually it's always got to run the first one hard. Maybe there can be a chance for the second. Oh, what a good throw. There's no backup in position. Should have had a look before he throws. Imran Khan with that pickup and throw. He was sensational though, and well applauded by the keeper Rashid. Sadiq is on 44 of 30. The bat is walking straight away. The big wicket. Sadiq is gone, and the captain has done the trick. He's picked up 2 set batters, and troubles mounting camp for the TCR. They did not expect a situation to come in where both of the batters will be gone, and credit goes to first it was Rakesh who was out on 12, and now it is Sadiq on 44. And this will definitely get the pressure back on the TCR, especially now the required run rate has climbed up 10. Now with both the batters taking the time to settle in, it will take even further time to get those runs going, because it's never easy to come and start striking, look for the 4 or look for the 6. It's not that you look for, you're bound to look for. He does not play this in the gap, but the misfield allowing them to get to that easy one. It's the end of 10 overs and TCR are 83 for 3. So 63 runs required in the next 6 overs. Things looking very difficult for the TCR now. Coming down the crease, he's asking for a wide. It's not given. And have they asked for a review? Looks like this is going to be reviewed. And this is reviewed. The third official. The third umpire will have a look, and he will get back to the result as quickly as possible. But the ball clearly looked like it was going. The decision will be reviewed and they will let us know as soon as possible. This league is sponsored by AL-MUZAINI Exchange. So all the viewers who are watching us live, if you have to send money to anywhere in the world, please go to AL-MUZAINI Exchange. And you'll be assisted with those fantastic people to welcome you. The officials are still trying to contact the third umpire. An extended view of the decision is still pending. So it's not given as a wide. The umpire will stay his ground, and that's a good decision. And the review being wasted for that wide appeal. So Shibu, he came back into the attack. He's going to be 13 runs so far off his bowling, and this is going to be a crucial over. This Hussain and Shafir are going to go about the business. This one's up in the air, will be taken. That's a wicket. Hussain is gone. People in the live chat had wished for his success, but today he goes only for a one. When Water come back from Shibu after being very expensive in his first over, he's come back well and he's put the pressure. And more pressure will be mounting on the TCR batters in the next 5.4 overs. Black CC clearly looking at a win and to win the coveted trophy for the AL-MUZAINI Exchange KFCL Season 9 Grand Final 2. What an over this is turning, especially that both these batters are new and it's not easy scoring. 11 runs is what the required run rate is, so 11 runs every over, it's not so easy. That's flicked on the onside. Is it gone? Long it has just over the fielder's head. He tried to get his hand to it, but the power behind the shot was good enough. Elevation was enough for it to be going for that 6. So 89 is what the score reads. 83, beg your pardon, is what the score will read with after that 6. And 57 is what the equation is in 5.2 over. This one's up in the air again. Will this be taken? Looks, it's dropped. Could you believe it? He would have gone on hoop. Will this turn out to be a drop catch and have they dropped the match as well? We will wait and see because Anup is a dangerous batter. They steal on those 2 quick runs. A 55 runs more required. Anup looks dangerous. But what he's trying to do is only swing the bat. He's going across the off stump, the typical style of any tennis ball cricket batter. Go on the off stump, clear the front foot and whack it on the onside. It's going to be the key for Siddiq Ali to come again into the attack. Right arm around the wicket. Try to squeeze in another quiet over and then let the pressure build on. So 55 runs are required in the next 5 overs. 11 runs an over. Never ever easy. But Anup is there. He's 8 of 4 with a mighty 6. Shafir Narot 1 of 2. Hardly got any balls to bat. Everyone's having an extended discussion of who is coming into the attack. More probably it's Siddiq. He has a ball in hand and surely he will come. He has another over to go. He's giving 27 runs in his 3 overs with 2 wickets. So he'll be bowling the final over of his spell right arm round the wicket. And he'll be bowling to Shafir Narot. Will not be given as a wide because he shuffled across the crease before the ball was even released, and that's a good decision by the umpire. He plays this one. What a shot that is. This is going up and over the fielder's head. This is a 6. Shafir Narot proving why he's known to be dangerous. And the TCR are not going down without giving a fight. Still both the results possible. Either it could be Black CC, it could be TCR. So 97 for 4 is what the score reads. 4 runs required in 4.4 overs. Full toss on offer. That's given as a no ball as well. The effort from the fielder in the deep. He tried, but couldn't quite prevent it from going for a boundary. That's a free full toss above the waist height. So 5 additional runs coming in, and also the free hit for Shafir Narot. So Siddiq Ali, I said he would bowl a quiet over, but contrary to what I mentioned, he's gone for too many in this over so far, with only 2 legal deliveries being bowled. It looks like the decision has been reviewed again, so we are awaiting the third umpire to tell us whether this was a waist height no ball or was it a legal delivery. Because every run here is crucial. This snowball can eventually make some difference. The decision will take time. Until then, we'll come back once the decision has been given. The decision has been made. It's not a no ball. It was a legal delivery, or was it not? There's some clarification required. Was it a no ball or was it not? Yes, that's a no ball. The clarification received, so the free hit will stand. And the captain will be literally upset with how things have progressed in this over. 11 runs and only 2 legal deliveries. All of a sudden the required runs are 44. So the batter is free to choose wherever he wants to go. Siddiq will come right arm round the wicket. Couldn't quite make any use of that free hit. We'd only get a 1. They come back for the second they were looking to. They'll be happy only with a 1. And that's a battle right arm over to Anup. He'll be happy for a 1. They've got runs in this over, so the required run rate now less than 10. So 43 more runs required. 42 after that run from Anup. What an over this is turned out to be for the TCR. 13 runs. Another delivery, the final one in this over. That's another dot. That's valuable in the end. So 42 more runs required in the next 4 overs for the TCR to get the better of Black CC. So that's an over pitch delivery from Anup, and he goes long and up and over. The 6 was required, especially in the start of the over. So pressure back on the Black CC bowler Haris, who was so well. 10 runs in his 2 overs. Again trying to get the similar direction, this time not working in his favour. So Anup is playing well. Together the support that is received from Shafir Narot has been exceptional as well. He's got 2 sixes already, Anup. And they're getting closer, very close. Miscued shot, this time they steal in that additional run. So 11 runs coming off this over. Anup has got 10 runs in the first 2. He steals another run here, so 32 runs or 31 runs more required. The equation is getting very closer. As he connected, this is connected well. This is going. We'll wait for the confirmation. This is gone. Looks like it has. Another 6 here from the bat of Shafir Narot. You can see the players in the dugout. They are celebrating. They are literally celebrating with the effort that both these batters are putting in together. And this is turning out to be a very expensive over. 17 runs coming off it. 25 more runs required in 3.2 overs. Everything's changed. The 2 overs from Siddiq Ali and then Haris Cherukar have literally turned the match in the favour of TCR. So 25 runs required in 20 deliveries. This match is for TCR to win. Full toss, slow one, that's going as well. This is gone. This is good batting, sensational indeed from Shafir Narot. He's empowering his team towards a victory, and all of a sudden this over has gone for more than 20 runs. Could you believe that? And Black CC, all the effort that they had put, Hari's Cherukar was so good. Giving away 10 runs in his 2 overs. And all of a sudden the despair is showing on the faces of the Black CC fielders. They feel that the match has been slipping off. 2 back-to-back sixes, 3 sixes in this over, 23 runs with 1 more delivery to go. This is some sensational batting performance from Shafir Narot. 24 of 10. Anup 20 of 8. They both have turned the match in the favour of TCR. Yet to find a ball. We have lost the ball, looks like, in the outer park. With that shot that Shafir had played, 19 more runs required in 3.1 overs. And we managed to retrieve the ball back. And can he finish it well? He's not finished it well, he's finished it very poorly. 23 in this over from Hari's Cherukar. The body language will tell you how despair he's feeling. 33 runs in 2.5 overs. 1 more delivery to go. This is flat. Is it in the gap? Looks like it has. The fielders are celebrating. That's in the gap for a boundary. What an end to this over. 27 runs given. This is not looking good for the Black CC. The match now tilted surely in the favour of TCR. They only need 15 runs in the next 3 overs, which is 15 of 18. And if they do not manage to get those 15 runs, then it's not worthy of a team for TCR to be in the finals. Shafir Narod rightfully the hero, and what an over this has been from the beginning. 6 for a run from Anup, then 6 and a 4 to finish off. This is going to be a very, very important over. 15 runs in 3 overs. That's a short delivery, well disguised, well directed to Anup. He's a tall man. The last 2 overs have actually turned the things in the favour. 40 runs in these 2 overs. And that's a good shot. It's up in the air. It will fall in no man's land. But for them, they'll get the 2. So 40 runs coming in those 2 overs. Literally turn the match in the favour of TCR. Now it's less than run a ball. Let's play this in the gap. The ball is running away towards the fence, or is it not? Looks like it has. So a boundary coming in for Anup. And the victory getting even more closer. $11 required in 15 deliveries. Is it in the gap? Well protected. What an effort that was. It was going above his head. The jump and the timing was superb on that occasion. He's managed to only contain it for a run. So 9 more runs required. Beg your pardon, 8 more runs required is what I would like to reconfirm. Yes. And this is straight to the fielder once again. So 1-1 runs are crucial. So 7 more. 7 more runs required and 13 deliveries. Again, this is the over that is in the favour of TCR. He's played this one. Is it gone up and over? Yes, it has. What a way to finish off this over. They are very close to the victory. Just a run required. You will see everyone's there celebrating in the dugout. They are anxious and they are waiting to come scrambling in. You will see the celebrations. It will be caught by BENCREATIONS. The victory celebration for the TCR. And this is a match that the Black CC have given it on a platter. Those 2 overs from Siddiq Ali and coming in from Haris. Both of them have given 40 runs in the 2 overs. Not quite the expectation that we have for a finish. We thought that it will go in the last over. But we'll see the match be getting done before an over to spare. The players are ready for the celebration. The Black CC fielders know that this match is done. It's just a matter of bowling that customary ball. And there's a victory coming in. They come for the single and the celebration is out there. The players are coming. What a victory this has been for the TCR. Yes, they had been expensive with the ball, but they've come back well with the bat. And what a performance that was from Shafir Narot. Surely yes. But let's not forget the contribution from Sadiq. 44 of 32 deliveries with 4 sixes and 2 fours. And TCR 11 have definitely sealed the deal against the Black CC. So we'll have a look at the match summary. Batting, winning the toss, electing to bat first. Black CC scored 145 on the board. In the 6, we're losing 6 wickets. The top scorers Imran Khan 39 of 27, Shibu 24 of 17, Ranjit 34 and Rashid Ibrahim 25. In the bowling for the TCR in the first innings, plenty of bowlers introduced. Shafi Narot with the 2 wickets, Anup with 1 and Marzouk Izan. Pick of the bowlers, 1 wicket for him. When it comes down to chase, TCR Abdul Rahman 17 of 17, Sadiq the man 44 of 32, Rakesh 12 of 10, Shafi Narot not out 30 of 13 and Anup 33 of 13. Both these guys got the game back in the favour for TCR. In the bowling however for the Black CC, Siddiq Ali, 2 wickets for him, but it was very expensive, 40 in his 4. Haris Charurkar, 1 wicket in 37 runs in his 3. He went for 27 runs in that final over. Shibu, 1 wicket for him as well, 21 runs off his 2 overs. So that's it, dear viewers. We'll take a short break. And congratulations to TCR. We will head, when we come back, we'll be up and over for the presentations.
All the teams, please come here. Then? Okay. No, if I am there, I don't have any disturbance. All the teams, good evening. Well played everyone. Okay, first of all, I would like to thank you KFCL for giving me an opportunity to be a speaker for the wonderful evening. And before that, I our honorable chief guest, Ms. Amna Sharif Tariq, who please come to the stage. Kuwait Women's National Team Captain, represented women's cricket, co-hosted ICC Annual Awards. And what else? Koshi mobile. Okay, fine. Momentous will. Okay, and also we do have our sponsors, Mr. Guru from AL-MUZAINI Exchange, Operations Manager. Please give him a round of applause, guys. Thank you so much for your support, sir, every year. He is with us from the starting. And also we have Mr. Vimal from Marketing Team, AL-MUZAINI Exchange. If he is here, please come to the stage. Also we do have our co-sponsors, JT Sports, Asim. Please come onto the stage. Please give him a round of applause, guys. Okay, all eminent guests and all the teams here wish you happy, warm and good evening on behalf of the KFCL. Okay, I would like to specially congratulate and extend words of praise Mr. Koshi and Gokul for their efforts towards Kuwait tennis ball cricket. Please give them a round of applause, guys. Thank you, Koshi and Gokul. Okay, I would like to announce one important thing. Indeed, this cricket tournament, every team played an important role building a family called as Kuwait Tennis Cricket Family. So where all the teams are coming up and helping our family members when they need it most, which is really appreciable. Please give them a round of applause, guys. Thank you so much for everyone. Okay, so coming part to our season 9 started from January. Total 44 teams played. 1,100 players have been participated. 470 matches happened. We have 2 winners and 2 runners here. Please give them a round of applause, guys. Okay, before moving to the prize distribution ceremony, we would like to invite some of our honorable guests to the stage. Mr. Muhammad Abood, Kuwait Paint Company General Manager. Sir, please come on to the stage. Mr. Muhammad Abood. He is there? Okay, so we do have Mr. Kamal Katin from Kuwait Paint Company, Logistics Manager. Okay. Okay, and we are presenting memento to our honorable chief guest. Gokul will present to Mr. Guru Prasad. No, you, correct one. Okay. You go ahead. Give them a round of applause, guys. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for your support. Yeah, just 5 minutes. Okay, and Koshi will present memento to Miss Amna. Thank you, Miss Amna, for coming here, for making your time. Next one. Yeah. And yeah, as well, we have a special guest here. Mrs. Gokul will present a Dodi to Miss Amna. Please give them a round of applause, guys. And Koshi will present a memento to Asim JT Sports. As well, we have a special award from KFCL, umpires for the final, and from the morning they were here under the sun. Thank you so much, all the umpires who are here. And give them a round of applause. Mr. Jamshi from RCC, please come onto the stage. As well, Mr. Umesh from Delta. We have Sunil from MFC. Thank you. Give them a round of applause, guys. They were here from morning onwards. Okay, we have one more special award, guys. Referee for the finals, and thank you, Rafiq. Mr. Rafiq from Kingers. He was here from the morning under sun. Give them a round of applause, guys. Thank you so much, Rafiq bhai. Okay, guys, let's move to the presentation ceremony. Final match, man of the matches. In the morning, Royal Stars versus Yuva Ultimate. Mr. Shafi from Yuva. Please come onto the stage and take the man of the match award. Mr. Shafiq. As well, Mr. Shafiq is a member of Kuwait national team as well, guys. Please give him a round of applause. Thank you, Shafiq. Okay, so we have one more man of the match in the evening. Black CC versus TCR. Mr. Shafi with a wonderful knockout, winning knock for TCR. Give them a round of applause, guys. Wonderful innings. Okay, so we do have one more special award in the morning match, Royal Stars versus Yuva Ultimate. So called as a turning point of the match. It will goes to Mr. Badru from Yuva Ultimate. Badru, well played, man. With his 1 hour was very crucial in the morning, and he turned the match to Yuva Ultimate, made them as a champions. Thank you so much, Badru. Okay. Where is 1 second? Where is this guy? I need top 10 batsmen. List, where is Dilip? Okay. So guys, now we are moving to top 10 batsmen. You are ready, right? Yeah. Top 10, right? Okay. So we have top 10 batsmen here. So I will come from down here. So 10th position, Mr. Sony Pinto P. Anto from Salmia Tuskers. I think Sajubai is here. He can come and collect the award on behalf of Mr. Sony. He is there, but it's okay. Sajubai is there. Okay, we will give it to him later. Okay, so we have 9th place, Imran Khan from Black CC. Imran Khan, Imo, please come onto the stage and collect the award, please. And we have here Muhammad Azhar from Flyers. Mr. Muhammad Azhar from Flyers. Please give them a round of applause, guys. Now one more special person going to collect the award, Mr. Koshi from Delta CC. Please give them a round of applause, guys. Thank you, Koshi, for organizing this, organizing such a wonderful tournament as well as your batting. And we have Manish Mohan from Yuva Ultimate. Yeah, number 6. And number 5, Sujit Bovi Venkatesh from Goan Boys.
आप किसी के साथ जाएगा? फ्रेडी के साथ?
It will take time, maybe 15-20 minutes. Okay, fine. Okay, and number 4, Mr. Prakash Thakur from Royal Stars Kuwait. And Rashid Ibrahim from Black CC. From Black CC, Rashi. Yeah. And number 2, Rahul Ulanur from Yuva Ultimate. 343 runs. Okay, guys, now I am going to call upon Mr. Number 1, top 10 batsman who scored 372 runs with 24s, 32 sixes. He has a brilliant 350s with an average of 38, strike rate of 145. So this is goes to Mr. Usman from G4 Cricketers. Give him a round of applause, guys. Top number 1 batsman. Yes. Give me the bowlers list. Bowlers, huh? Okay, guys. Now let's move to top 10 bowlers in season 9. So I'm coming from down, and 10th place goes to Mr. Sazil from Yuva Ultimate, 19 wickets. And we have Munir Abu from TCR, 9th place. 9th place. And 8th place goes to Rajashekar Naidu from Bullet 11. He's not here, I guess. Okay. So we have 7th place goes to Dalvinder Kumar, Canara 11. Okay, number 6, Abdul Challengers. And we have number 5, Govardhan Koppu, Danger 11. Number 4, Chandra Kumar, South RCC. Number 3, Muhammad Suhail from Black CC. Yeah. Okay, number 2, Marju Khan from TCR, 22 wickets. Okay, guys, now I am going to call upon number 1 in the bowling rankings, Mr. Nizar Karim from VR1, 24 wickets with a bowling average of 8.79. Please give him a round of applause, guys. Dilip. Thank you. Okay, later, but remind me later, after some time, okay? Okay. So, guys, now I am going to give a special awards for most sixes. Mr. Maharoof, 32 sixes from G4 Cricketers. Maharoof, please come and collect the award. Come fast, come fast. If the light goes, then... And we have most fours, Koshi, 37 fours. Koshi. Koshi. Delta CC. Most fours. Finish, huh? Okay. So we have all-time special award, rank 1 in the KFCL history with 7,531 points. Mr. Prakash Thakur from Royal Stars Kuwait. From all-time, from the day 1 of KFCL, he made 7,531 points. He is the number 1 ranking holder in KFCL. Please give him a round of applause. Such a wonderful trophy he is holding. Koshi, first hat-trick, first best wicket keeper. I need it. This one, these details. First hat-trick and best wicket keeper. Just give me a second, guys. Okay, and best wicket keeper. Asifa. South RCC. Southern Warriors. Okay, so we have some more awards set to announce, guys. First hat-trick, Vishnu from Southern Warriors. He is not here. And best wicket keeper, Asif from Royal Stars Kuwait. Okay. Fair play award.
Best fielder Rahul from TCR.
Okay. Also we have one more award.
Semi-final 2 catches.
Okay. So we have one more award. Best fielder Rahul from TCR. Okay. He took 2 important catches in the semi-final, guys. Please give him a round of applause. Okay. Fastest 100. Who is that? Fastest 100. Okay. Guys, we have very special award to one of the team given by KFCL every season. Fair Play Award goes to FMC. Mr. Captain Pradesh and team members come onto the stage. Thank you, Pradesh. Give them a round of applause, guys. Okay. Yes, there is. Okay. We have one more special award presented to one of the player who played almost 15 years in Kuwait tennis cricket, Mr. Munir Madatil. Please come on to the stage. Munir Madatil. He is the most senior player. Give him a round of applause, guys.
TCR.
There is. I have everything. No, keep it right. Okay. And we would like to present supporting roles. Mr. Dilip from Yuva Ultimate. Mr. Dilip, please come on. Dilip, can you come on? Supporting roles. Mr. Dilip from Yuva Ultimate. Anish from Matrix 11. And Mr. Sherin from G4. Okay. Thank you, Sherin bhai. Okay, we have one more award. First highest wicket taker, Mr. Jabin Skaria from Salmiya Smashers. 6 wickets, 27 runs, 4 overs. Okay. 2 more awards, guys. Fastest 50, Mr. Ramesh from Rising Stars, 18 balls. Can you please come on to the stage? Ramshi. Okay. And also fastest 100, Mr. Imi Khan, 47 balls, Black CC. Okay. Yeah. Guys, I am going to announce best total score award goes to TCR, 268 runs. Mr. Dilip, please come and collect the award. Gokul. Yeah, we have one more. Okay, finish. Okay, so we have one more special award. Player of the series, Mr. Nihal Shahul from Black CC. Black Horse. Please give him a round of applause, guys. Player of the series, KFCL, 9th season. Please give him a round of applause.
Kerala. Before the winning, they are giving for a fair play award for Shafiq.
Okay, yeah. Okay,
No problem.
Mr. Rahul from Yuva Ultimate, can you come here and present this award, supporting the award to whom this guy?
This is for Shafiq.
Okay, Shafiq. Okay, so this award from Yuva Ultimate, guys, it's a special award given by Yuva Ultimate to Mr. Shafiq. Can you please come and collect this award? Koshi, only final presentations. Okay. Done.
Please for the winner.
Huh?
Almost the ladies over.
Everything done.
And now
Guru Prasad, let Guru Prasad.
Two captain together.
Okay.
Guru Prasad spoke something. Guru Prasad and Edwin spoke.
You want me to give it to him? Okay.
For the lady also.
Okay. Okay, guys, before going to the final presentation, we would like to hear from Mr. Guru Prasad sir for a few words about KFCL. Guys, please, guys. Yes.
Is always happy to
Sir, 1 second. No.
cricket enthusiasm. I should really applaud. Comment on your passion for playing in such a weather. Congratulations to the winning team, and hard luck. You have played very well for the runners-up. We have 130 branches, and concluding our promotion with the mega prize of BMW X3. So it's only remaining. So go to any Al-MUZAINI branch, transact with us, and try to win BMW X3. Congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. And also, we would like to hear few words from Ms. Amna Sharif Tarak, Kuwait national team captain.
Good evening, everyone. First of all, thank you for having me here. And I just want to commend the work that Mr. Gokul and Mr. Koshi has done. And of course, MUZAINI for sponsoring such a huge event. And to all of you players, congratulations for an excellent effort. I think cricket is our passion. That's why we all are here. And that's the most beautiful thing about, pursuing what you love. So I think keep it up. And I hope that MUZAINI keeps, sponsoring such events. And it also talks about MUZAINI's values as a company, because they're really investing themselves in something very valuable. They also sponsor the Kuwait national women's team, by the way. So
Give them a round of applause, guys. Al-MUZAINI.
so really good effort. And from my side, I just like to pass a message that to all of you, I'm sure you have daughters, sisters, and wives at home. So support them, empower them, and help them if they like sports. If they like cricket, they're most welcome to our team. But keep supporting their dreams. It doesn't have to be cricket, it could be anything. Give them that support, because that's very important, and I'm sure that all of you can do that. So yeah, if you do have anybody who's interested in playing women's cricket, please do let them come to our national squad, and then they can there'll be a pathway for that. But apart from that, keep empowering girls as well, and stay blessed, all of you.
Thank you so much, Ms. Amna. Okay, now we are moving to the final presentation, guys. Before presenting this award, we want everyone to give a big round of applause to KFCL organizers, since they are always maintaining a high standards with 2 winners and 2 runners in all seasons. Please give them a round of applause, guys. Okay, let's call our runners. So I would like to invite both the captains of runners, Mr. Mahesh from Royal Stars, as well as from Black CC as well. Black CC, huh? Black CC. Come, Black CC, Mr. Siddiq. You are to make Sazil, right, captain? Okay. Please give them a round of applause, guys. They are the runners, season 9 runners. Thank you, Maheshana. Yeah, team, huh? Okay. Koshi, they want to take a photo.
Okay, sure.
You can take. So please come. Okay, one by one. It's okay. Black CCs are coming now to take a photo. Okay. So guys, now here is the new champion born in season 9. We would like to call upon stage both the captains of winners, Yuva Ultimate Sazil and TCR Dilip. Thank you, guys, and congratulations. Okay. Congratulations, both of you. They are the newborn champions. Give them a round of applause. Thank you and congratulations. Please give them a round of applause, guys. TCR, newborn champion of KFCL season 9.
And one by one we'll call 12 impact player. With the impact player, 12 players.
Impact players. The final. For whom this one?
This is for the players.
12 players.
12 players come
Of
forward.
TCR?
Yeah. With the JT Sports. JT Sports.
No, I know, but how many trophies were there? 12 trophies. How will
Include impact player. 11. No. Wait. Anup.
okay, sorry,
One by one.
who is it?
12 players. Come to the
Impact players.
Not impact. Winning.
In the morning then?
Players. Morning and TCR and
Yes. from winning teams. 12 plates. Can you just come and collect the awards winner? The plates is from the winners in the morning session as well as the evening session. So please, from TCR as well as Yuva Ultimate. And this would be presented from JT Sports, Asim Bhai. JT Sports, thank you so much by presenting such a wonderful award. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you, Miss Amna. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Last 4 overs. 1 wicket, Shafir. Ben. I will just say thank you, okay? So thank you guys. Have a nice evening.
एक मिनट मैं लेके आ रहे